Hello everyone, I am Farheen and welcome to my new video. In today's video, I am going to tell you some useful tips regarding IELTS reading. Let's get started. Task identification. It means you should be able to identify the task as soon as you look at it. There are 4 different question types. In each type, it has own special features. For example, in some question types, you have to go through all the paragraphs, some only a particular section, some have answers appearing in order, and others do not. Paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is a skill of using a variety of different words for expressing similar meanings. It is essential for all IELTS modules. It is very important that you must have good knowledge of paraphrasing. In many of the difficult tasks in the IELTS reading test, you will encounter lots of paraphrasing. All questions in IELTS reading test have clues. All questions in IELTS reading test have clues to guide you to the relevant section in the passage. The clue can be one or more similar words for easy questions or paraphrased expressions for more difficult questions, or a matching idea for the most difficult questions. When are the answers in order? Knowing that the answers to the questions are in the same order as the questions is a simple but effective tip to not get lost in the IELTS test. The types of questions whose answers are usually in order in the passage, they are fill in the blank task, summary, note, diagram, flowchart, and table completion text. The types of questions whose answers are always in order in the passage, they are identification, true, false, not given, yes, no, not given. Sentence completion, multiple choice questions, matching sentences, endings, short question answers. The questions whose answers are never in order, they are matching headings, matching information, which paragraph contains the information, matching features, matching names. Read complete sentence for keywords. Don't just read a few words around the keywords and finalize the answer. Read the sentence that has the keywords completely, then finalize the answer. Reading complete sentence a couple of times is helpful. If you feel you have spotted the right answer but not able to pick up the missing word, in this case, reading the sentence completely a couple of times will be helpful. This will give you a better understanding of what may be the right answer. More than one answer. For every next question, read the next text from the same place where you find the last answer. Always read the text in continuation. Very often a paragraph has more than one answer. It is always good to continue reading for the next question from the same place where you have found the last answer. Choose words from the passage. In the IELTS reading test, the instructions clearly states that choose words from the passage. It means you cannot write the answer in your own words, even it conveys the same meaning. For example, if the answer in the text is fast, you cannot write quick. You can only change its form if it is grammatically required in the question statement. Don't repeat words or articles. Sometimes part of answer, especially the article a and the, is already written before the blank space. You will lose the marks if you repeat it again as part of your answer while transferring the answer on the answer sheet. Don't try to read everything. There is no time to read everything. If you try to read everything, you will be disappointed. Learn the techniques for effective reading like skimming, scanning, and intensive reading. These techniques will teach you how to read effectively as per the question's requirement. Titles or significant. Each passage has a title. Always underline it for your attention. It will give you an idea of the contents of the passage. Relevant paragraph section. Find relevant paragraph section, then look for the answer. Always look for the relevant section or paragraph before looking for the answer. You will never find the answer if you are not in the relevant section. The next answer is not always in the next paragraph. Keep in mind that sometimes one or two paragraphs in between may not have any answer. Don't panic if you don't find an answer in the next or the following paragraph. Sometimes you may have to skip one or two paragraphs from the next answer. Keywords. IELTS examiners use the keywords techniques to write the questions. Therefore, keywords play an important role in the finding of the relevant section and the right answer. Good keywords are those which carry specific information and easy to find in the text. Keywords can be one word or more than one word, a group of words. Move on. If you're stuck on one question and have no clue at all, it is better to move on. All the questions in the test are not designed with the same difficulty levels. You might find other questions easier. There are good chances that once you come back, you may find the answers of the leftover questions more easily. Transferring the answers on the answer sheet. Under the stress, you may fail to manage your time and at the end make silly mistakes in transferring the answers to the answer sheet. Make it part of your practice sections to transfer all the answers to the answer sheet as soon as you finish a task. Don't leave any blank space. Make sure not to leave any blank box in between on the answer sheet. It is better to put a dash in the box if you want to write its answer at a later stage. This will ensure that you are writing the answers in the right boxes. Read the instructions carefully. Remember that every question type in the IELTS test is different. Make sure that for every task you read the instructions carefully. Time management. Time management is an important aspect of all the IELTS modules. If you can manage passage 1 in 13 minutes, passage 2 in 17 minutes and passage 3 in 20 minutes, it will be a good finish. You will have time to review. Don't find an answer. If you don't find an answer, it means you are not in the right section of the text. You are unable to understand the question. You need more practice to understand paraphrasing. At the end of the test, check for the word limit where applicable, check spelling and grammar. Check that each answer is in its right box as per its sequence number. It is advisable to use a pencil because if you have written your answer with a pencil, you can erase and change the answer if required. So dear viewers, I hope that this video was useful for you all. In my next video, I will tell you the techniques and the overview of the reading IELTS test. So hope to meet you in the next video.